Good morning.
Is it?
Well, we just about have the money to pay the players this month.
Including bonuses?
Including bonuses.
They should be saying we can afford to buy Rivaldo in the summer. Roger, who's that?
Oh, the annual health and safety check. Linda, just the cost of putting the players up at that hotel is killing us.
Yeah, well, you and I both know I can't do anything about that.
Well, something's got to change. We are literally at breaking point.
I'll get back to you, but I'm sure there's been a misunderstanding. I will. Bye.
What's going on?
Prash has told Trevor Cutler from the bank some ridiculous story about the North Stand being unsafe.
What? Where's this come from?
His head. It's just another sad attempt to discredit me.
Linda, we're not done here yet. Where are you going?
Excuse me?
Ah, Mrs. Block, I've been meaning to speak to you.
Who gave you the right to discuss official club business without my permission?
Well, I didn't...
You spoke to an Asian man about this high, ponytail.
Mr. Datani?
Yes.
I thought the sooner you knew about it, the more helpful it would be.
Listen, spare me your excuses. And unless you want me to inform the council of your unprofessional behaviour, I suggest you tell me exactly what you told him.
Oh, no. I don't believe it. 150,000. He must be joking. We'll just have to get another quote. I'll get Sandra.
Linda, with the respect, I think you'll find they'll all be the same. Give or take a few thousand. To get it fixed to the standard that the council will accept, and before Saturday, well, that's what it's going to cost. We've just got to face it. Unless you can pay for it to be repaired, that stand is going to be out of action for the rest of the season.
It can't be.
Linda, I think...
No, Roger, don't you give up on me too. Please.
There's nothing more we can do. Without the revenue from that stand, plus the cost of repairing it, we've had it. This is the end of the line, Linda.
We thought the bank would support us over this.
So you've got 150,000 in extra costs and lost income of...
About 200,000. And unfortunately, there are a lot of season ticket holders in the North Stand, so they'll have to be put somewhere else.
Which you can't do because all the games are sold out.
It's just temporary. If we win tomorrow at Middlesbrough and Liverpool lose, we'll be third with only 2 games to go.
That's a lot of ifs.
Well, we'll still be in the UEFA Cup next season, even if we do lose the last 2 games.
There isn't going to be enough money to make any difference. And if you are in Europe next season, I imagine you'll want to strengthen the squad. There won't be any money to do that. I can't help you anymore. The club isn't financially viable, Linda. You've got to get some new money in from somewhere, and you've got to do it within the next few days.
Okay, well, thanks, Trevor, for being so honest. I need to make some calls.
I spoke to Prash and Tatani this morning. He's willing to reinstate his guarantee of the club's overdraft, as well as offering a loan of £5 million straight away.
In return for the majority shareholding? No way. I'll get the money, I promise. Yes? Oh, is she?
The health and safety report is going to be very damning. This is still my club, and as from now, you're trespassing.
What are you doing? You can't do that.
Unless you want me to have security remove you, I suggest that you leave.
Oh, I think we've got enough, haven't we? I certainly know I have.
You mean she said it was urgent?
Yeah. I'm looking for somebody to come in with a rescue bid for the club.
Oh, right.
It's just that I thought you might know people who might be able to put together a consortium.
I see. The thing is, Linda, people are apprehensive. I mean, how much do you owe Datani?
About 5 million. And I still have some outstanding debts I inherited from Jerry. There's a problem with the North Stand.
What sort of problem?
It's just a tiny crack in the stanchion, but it needs to be repaired as soon as possible.
Well, look, I'll make some calls, and I'll set up some meetings.
Great. I'll make myself free for the rest of the day then.
Hold your horses. I doubt if I'll get hold of anybody today, let alone set anything up. This could take weeks.
I haven't got weeks, Jeff. I've hardly got hours. Please help me.
Okay, I'll try my best. But if you want my advice, if you got any other ideas, try them first.
We're here with Prash Antatani. Prash, thanks for coming. First, we've got to ask, what's the situation with the North Stand?
I'm afraid it's very doubtful that it'll be open for the Aston Villa game on Saturday.
Well, it's very disappointing news for the Harchester fans, particularly before such an important game.
Couldn't agree more. We need every one of our loyal followers behind us. I only wish I'd been alerted to the problem sooner, and maybe it could have been avoided.
I love it.
When do you think it will open?
It's difficult to say. The problems at the moment are more financial than structural.
Why has such an area of concern only been highlighted at this crucial stage of the season?
I think you'd have to ask Linda Blockett.
Hello?
Linda,
Jeff, how'd you get on?
I haven't been able to come up with anyone.
Right.
Maybe you should try Monday. He's got some contacts in Nigeria.
Okay, yeah, I will. Thanks anyway, Jeff. Down Monday. Thanks, Sandra. I'm trying to find a backer for the club.
You are selling?
Let's just say I'm looking at my options. Jeff Stein thought you might know somebody in Nigeria who might be interested.
Well, I do have some contacts in Nigeria, but I also know some people in France.
Oh, that's fantastic. Would you be able to set up an introduction?
Yes. Come the end of the season, I was going back home anyway.
That's really no good to me. I need it as soon as possible.
These people, they would need to see accounts, business plans. I would have to speak to them face to face. I mean, I will try.
Monday. Doesn't matter. It was a long shot anyway. Thank you.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you.
Right.
Let's do this, fellas.
Don't worry, Sandra. I've been waiting for that. May I?
I'm not leaving until you sort my tickets out. I haven't paid all this money not to have a seat.
Kitty, it's Ray there, please. Thank you.
Someone to see you.
All right. Hi.
Hi. Listen, I just thought you should know. It looks like I'm going to have to sell the club.
All right.
I can't find the money to mend the stand, and I can't seem to find anybody to bail me out either, so it looks like Prash has won.
I'm really sorry, Linda. If I could, I'd write you a cheque.
It's been a good 18 months.
Now and then.
Well, I'd better not deny Prash his moment of victory much longer, so thanks, Kitty.
Linda.
Don't.
Look, I'm really sorry the way things have turned out.
I know. Me too.
Hello, can I help you at all?
Yeah, I'm with that gentleman over there.
Oh, this way.
Crash?
Linda? I thought just in case we had something to celebrate.
No, thank you.
Well, as pleasant as this is, I don't think you brought me here just to sample the sour mousse. Linda?
I'm going to sell you the club, Crash. Thank you.
Thanks. Enjoy. Well, go on, then. Name your price.
10 million, the same as before.
No.
All right, taking the North Stand into account, 9 million.
No, Linda.
8 million, take it or leave it. I'm not being humiliated by you.
Really? What about 5 million? No, I don't think so. What about 3? No, I don't think I'll even give you that. Linda, I wouldn't even give you $1 million for it. Do you know why? Because I've taken the club into administration. There's a court order for you. I warned you, as a creditor, I've got every right to do this.
Well, that's great. Because if the club's in administration, that means anyone can buy it. And there are a lot of people out there with more money than you.
Well, you'll have the club so riddled with debts, no one will come near it.
Yeah, well, we'll just see about that.
We will. And by the way, the administrator is someone I've asked to be appointed. You see, football clubs are much more affordable when they're in administration. I'll buy it for 10 pence in the pound, if that.
You're unbelievable.
Thank you. I reckon I'll get it for around 250,000. You should have listened to me all those months ago. You'd have been a multi-millionaire. Oh, yeah, and your shares will go towards paying off the debt. So you see, you really will have nothing. I tell you what, though. I'll get the bill.
Can I help? I'm Linda Block. I'm here to see Mr. Faulkner.
Linda, thanks for coming.
You seem to have settled in nicely. It's where you and Mr. Tatani wield the axe, is it?
Linda, let me make a few things clear. Mr. Datani may have appointed me, but I'm bound by the court to act completely impartially.
I'm sorry, I find this all a bit difficult.
Look, I'm just here to establish whether the club can survive. And if so, what would be the best option?
Hang on. You're talking about winding this club up?
I don't think it'll come to that. However, I don't think there's any doubt that you're going to have to sell. It's more a question of when and to whom.
Yeah, well, that's just a matter of waiting to see what bids come in, isn't it?
Unfortunately, in this case, we don't have that luxury. The club simply can't function if that stand is closed. You may get away with it for 1, maybe 2 home games, and after that you won't have enough money to pay the players. They'll become free agents and the club will fold.
Right.
I can't let that happen. If someone other than Mr. Tatani comes in with a bid, then we're looking at days, not weeks.
All right, lads, listen.
I don't need to be here for anything, do I?
No, I suppose not.
Right.
Thank you. Bye, Linda.
Thanks.
Linda. How are you, Eric?
Fine.
Linda?
Come in.
Are you all right? What did Faulkner say?
He said Precious' offer might be the only one he can accept. Because of a closed stand, he doesn't think he can wait for any other bids to come in.
Linda, I just want to say I'm sorry it's all worked out like this. If there's anything I can do to help.
Oh, you have, Roger. Thank you.
I've really enjoyed working with you.
Forget about what happened.
I only wish we could do something to help.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too. You take care, you hear? Look after each other.
Linda? Thought you'd gone back to the hotel.
Can't quite leave, can I?
I told Faulkner I wouldn't work for Tony.
You can't give up what you've got here just because I'm not around.
If Tony gets it, he'll bring in his own man anyway.
I'd rather the devil take this club than him. Please, God, let somebody else buy it. I thought I could make it work, you know. Avoiding relegation, cup run, European games. I can see it now, as if they're playing right in front of my eyes. But I'm trying to remember how I felt. The disappointment, the thrill. And I feel nothing. I just feel numb. Doesn't seem quite real. I won't be sitting in the office anymore. Won't be at the game on Saturday.
Linda, please come to the game.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Oh, come here.
I really thought I was going to make it.